The world is crazy, and our leaders are descending into madness, hell-bent on war. And you know what they say about war? War never changes. And with war comes victory gardens. And I want to help you because I started mine around 3 years ago, planted some peas and saw them, but I had zero experience whatsoever. I have never made anything grow. But I quickly built some raised beds out of logs. Started with 1, 2, 3, and then I got, I think, 11 by the end of the season. And the previous year, I made all this. And last year, I made another plot. So it can be doable. It's time to start a victory garden, and I want to help you. One key element of having this little victory garden of mine is a very important aspect that I didn't realize before I was doing it. It's the concept of connecting with nature, because I found out that I really benefit and really like to dig in the earth and watch plant grow. So having this little piece of garden of tranquility where I can sit down and enjoy some coffee and just relax, it's really important to me. Another thing I noticed is that you can't buy this stuff. It's just organic, homegrown, tastes very delicious, and there's no fuss about it, no shit in it. You can't buy this stuff in the stores. And after I started growing my own things, I noticed that the stuff I bought doesn't taste at anything, but this is pure gold. And another thing I realized is how easy it actually is, because you don't have to overthink and overanalyze it. This garlic is a good example, because last year, around October, November, I just put down a clove in the ground, and today I'm harvesting this. There's an old saying that every prepper becomes a gardener at some point. And I have a small Danish prepper channel. And I've been putting this gardening off for some time because I thought it was a big project. It costs a lot of money and high maintenance and a lot of stuff. But then one day I just went for it. I had a lot of logs lying around in the backyard where I cleared some trees. I split them, put one raised bed together, and soon found out I needed another. And then I didn't plan the garden, it just happened. And today my garden is around 200 square meters. And I like to keep it simple. I like the simple stuff. So instead of buying some expensive equipment, I just found some logs, put them in the ground, put some string between, planted some rows, and then I'm good to go. You don't have to overcomplicate it. So just start out. Don't think about, I can't feed myself on 10 square meters or one raised bed, but it's a learning curve. You have to know how to propagate plants and put them in the ground. And another aspect is the climate, the weather. You can't watch it on YouTube. You have to make your own experiences. Know what works for you. When I was starting out, I watched a lot of YouTubers, English, American, even one from Australia. And the problem with that is that you can't take their experience, because I live in Denmark in the middle of Sealand, and we have really short summers. So what works for me doesn't work for you. So you really have to just start out, have a little bucket of potatoes or some basil in a jar or something. Just start out, learn to know your environment, your climate, and don't be afraid to make something, because I made a lot of raised beds, and then I figured out I really like to keep things in the ground. So the previous year I removed them and cardboarded and mulched the whole area. Another way I try to be self-sufficient, that is with seeds. So I'm saving my own seeds from season to season. There is a lot of benefits by doing this. One of them is it doesn't cost anything. The only cost is the space I could otherwise be growing some food in. But the germination rate is exceptional. I don't have to buy new seeds. and I can keep the varieties I really like. I have a couple of varieties of peas that you can't find in the store anymore. So keeping them and saving that seed is really important to me. And the last and perhaps most important reason why I want you to build your own little victory garden is because it's fun, and it has to be fun. I have never grown any kind of wheat before, but this is Öland wheat, and I'm really looking forward to making my own bread this year. I tend to have a little project or something unusual I look forward to doing every year. So this year it's growing my own bread. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it, and I'm looking forward to next time we meet. Thank you.